In tonight's matchup against Marseille, you get a first-hand look at Louis L'Aigle-Dupont, who's currently projected to be a first-round draft pick in this year's NBA draft. Have you had a chance to watch any tape on your fellow draft prospect?
Yeah, well, they call him the Eagle for a reason. He's a great finisher with both hands. I mean, just tremendous hops. They're going to try to get him running downhill with a full head of steam. So, yeah, we need to communicate, not get caught on screens, and challenge him at the rim.
This is a do-or-die game for Paris FC Basket. Win, and you'll earn a berth at the European Basketball Alliance Championship Tournament, and lose and you're out. Obviously, you have the rest of the FBSL season no matter what. But how important is it for you to play in an EBA championship?
Yeah, well, the EBAs don't start until after the French season is over, so we try not to get too wrapped up in that. Tonight we play Marseille, and they're a great team. So my focus is on them 100%.
Thanks, MP.
And just moments ago, an aerial view above the Arc de Triomphe monument here in Paris. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us for tonight's FBSL action between Paris FC and Marseille. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. Guys, this should be a fun one.
It's old versus new here. It's an interesting one. Veteran Marseille on one side, looking to steal a win against the youth movement of Paris FC.
And tonight, Paris needs this victory to qualify for the EBA tournament.
Well, certainly a lot on the line for MP and the rest of the Paris squad. But I know that Louis Dupont and Marseille would love the chance to play the spoiler here in front of a rowdy Parisian crowd.
Well, really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC. A win here against Marseille, and they'll punch their ticket to the EBA tournament. But if they lose, that's the end of their championship aspiration for this year.
Now here's Brisebois. Pass to Dupont. Four on the shot clock. Now Parker. That's good, and it's Dupont with the assist. You get the feeling that MP is going to do everything in his power to get this Paris team into the tournament.
For MP, it's not just about getting to the tournament. He wants to win the whole thing. And usually a team from France has as good of a chance as any to make some noise there. There are some great teams in Spain and Turkey as well, but from what I've seen, they could do it.
Oh, Maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes.
Pass to Ahern. Back to MP. Sneerko a screen. Here's MP for three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for his first shot. And we knew coming into this season that Marseille would be strong, but they've really turned it on down the stretch.
No doubt. I mean, Dupont has led the way, taking his game to another level the last few weeks. Overall, the entire team, they've surpassed their fans' expectations already.
Brisebois, no good. Here's Paris. A 4-point game. Here's MP for three. Still looking for his first make after that miss. 0 for 2. Out to Brisebois. Dupont. Outside Bourgeois. Hits it from three-point range.
But whenever their power forward, Bourgeois, hits a tray, Marseille's offense, it really opens up.
Inside. A kick out to Dumont. Ahern. He's covered by Barrow. MP. And another miss by Paris. And what a surprise season for Paris FC. Most had them in the middle of the pack, but as we've mentioned, they have a chance to clinch a spot in the EBA tourney tonight.
And it shows you how a few key players can make a monster difference. The chemistry on this team has come together, and they have played far greater than the sum of their parts.
Great job by Dumas getting out in the break. That's the type of play you expect from a leader like him.
Parker a screen. Brisebois long range. Nope, not that time. 0 for 2 from the field. Harris trailing. MP on the wing. Defended by Bourgeois. For 3. And MP gets the 3.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Brisebois outside. Pass to Dupont. Parker a screen. Dupont drawing the double team. Jacks up a 3. Parker misses.
And without a doubt, this Marseille squad belongs to Louis Dupont. Really a gifted finisher, one of the best finishers in all of Europe.
He's the heartbeat of this team, and he is their leader. Marseille can go as far as Dupont takes them, and the way he's played all season, the sky is the limit for Legle.
Now here's MP. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Paris.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing the damage he can do with his J.
Pass to Brisebois. Shoots over Dumont. Brisebois no good. Paris with the lead. MP up top. He has 6. This one for 3. Drills it from outside.
From three-point range, he has to hit the ground running. What a first quarter from him.
They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Poked loose and stolen by MP. 3 seconds left. Oh, rejected by Parker. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Paris FC basket ahead, up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Welcome back to Paris for the second quarter. And Marseille making a change here. Timeout called, Paris. And here we are in Paris, such an incredible city, and obviously a cultural center for the world, but also the heart of the basketball scene in France.
So many great players have gotten their start here, and what a dream it must be for these players to come and play in Paris. It can feel a bit surreal, I can imagine, but everybody on the floor has earned their spots tonight.
And you see just how quick and confident Dupont is. He knows he's converting when he's on the fast break.
Here's Portier for 3. Connects from three-point range. And this game is tied up now.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Brisebois outside. Outside Dupont. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. Here's Paris. Ahern outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Bourgeois. And he drops in the layup off glass.
Nice job by Bourgeois, getting to his spots and getting exactly what he wanted.
To the wing, right side. Here's Portier. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Breezeball.
He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Scanning the floor, Breezeball able to identify his team's best scoring option.
MP outside.
Down low.
Nice shot by Elich. And a lot of rumors swirling for Bogey Elich. And some folks close to him feel that this could be his final season.
No announcement yet for Bogey, but there's a small chance that we could be watching the final act of his basketball career. Again, this is all speculation, as Bogey hasn't indicated if this is it for him.
Gosh, you look at him, you watch him, and you notice his mechanics are totally out of whack. He's lost all feel for his shot.
And you can tell that just by looking at his numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Boy.
Now here's Breezeball.
And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
Yeah, but I'd go along with it. It didn't look like his feet were set to me.
Yeah, me too, Brian.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Here's MP for three. Drills the three-pointer.
You know, we saw MP get tested multiple times this season by his opponent and sometimes really by his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
And the resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success in a strange land, but MP has done that and then some.
Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
Well, defensively, you got to get a body on Zadirko and box him out. He's a very large dude out there.
Pass to Barrow. Yes, and it's Dupont with the assist that time.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They lead by a bucket. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Yeah, if you're just joining us here on 2K Sports, it's Paris FC basket hosting Marseille basketball as we get going here in the second half for this FBSL matchup. Well, you look at the French culture, they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football is still king and probably always will be, but basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has exploded here the last few years. And with Wemby doing his thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow.
Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
Now here's Barrow. Outside Dupont.
Shot clock at 5. Cans the 12-footer.
I like seeing Dupont use the mid-range area of the floor. He's good at taking what the defense gives him.
Now here's MP.
He's tightly guarded.
Dumont. MP outside.
No good with the triple.
Marseille trailing.
For the tie.
And Elich pulls it down.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
And MP gets it to go. When you think back to how MP looked at the start of this season, we've seen a lot of growth in his game.
You know, you think back, like, when you talk about the start of this season, there were some shaky moments. But once he started getting comfortable, you could see everything start to fall in place for him. He's been crucial in the success of Paris FC.
Now here's Barrow. Over Dumont.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Barrow showing his fight near the hoop. Nice trip down the floor from Marseille.
Pass to Dumont.
With the teardrop, and that one good.
He's been able to find the open man every trip down the floor.
Yeah, it sure has seemed like it. Great day passing the basketball for him.
Outside DuPont.
No good on the three.
Harris with the lead. Now MP, guarded by DuPont.
Shot from the wing.
Back to MP.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Breeze ball right side. Back to Bourgeois.
Tries from 10.
And Elich pulls it down.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. And that one's good.
You love MP's tenacity. He outplays the defense and gets himself a nice look.
What a game we've seen from MP here. He's completely outclassed DuPont on the offensive end so far.
And not for lack of effort, DuPont has tried to get things going, but right now, MP is the one who is soaring over the competition.
Outside Elich. Back to MP. Outside Elich. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
Trying to defend this shot at Elich, and this is a tall guy, especially for his position.
Arrow outside. Pass to Bourgeois.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
It's going to go on Elich.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And they can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move here.
MP left side. Portier. Marseille basketball pulls it in.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Here's Rouillard.
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good.
Bucks on their side here.
That's right. They can hold it for the last shot.
And he hits it and gets half. That's a 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. And he'll be shooting his first free throws. And the free throw, no good.
Think about the journey for MP to get here. In high school, wasn't really scouted. Moved around the States. Now, he's playing serious basketball in Europe.
With 1 on the clock. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They lead by 11. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Welcome back. It's the final quarter of action here between Paris FC basket and Marseille basketball. And here's Paris.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, when we watch him here in Europe, MP always seems to find some daylight to get his shot off.
Now Brisebois. Barrow outside.
Yep, count it.
Well done to finish that one off.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Here's the Dirko.
Out of bounds, it'll go to Marseille.
You got to ask, where was he going with that pass? Awful turnover.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it.
Breeze ball outside. They double him with MP.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Shoots over Dumal.
A rebound by Zadirko. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part, it gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
Now here's MP. Pass to Elich. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
DuPont on the wing. Covered by MP. Barrow's shot is off.
With some arc. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And what a tough finish. MP just powering through it all and getting it done.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Over to the left wing.
Here's Valois. He's covered by Leduc. A shot by Duran, no good. And it's Paris with the ball. MP outside.
Fires top of the key.
And the rebound goes to Marseille basketball. Here's Durand. Here's Dumont. It's hauled in by Ledoux. Now Paris FC basket with it.
Shoots off the step back.
And MP gets it to go.
How good is he? How good is that? He can make a defender look foolish with moves like that.
Pass to Durand. Here's Riard. And again, it's Marseille basketball missing.
Very smooth pace to this offense.
Looking to keep building on this run.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
The final horn sounds, and Paris FC gets the win. They have now secured a spot in the EBA tournament, and what a thrill it must be for all these fans here at home.
I mean, to even qualify for the EBA tourney was kind of a pipe dream at the start of the season. And now they've done it. Wayne Graves, MP, they've worked together. They've led this team further than anyone could have imagined.
And for Paris FC, with a trip to the EBA tourney in hand, who knows how far they can go.
I would not bet against them at this point, no matter who the opponent is. This team has grown so much, and right now they're riding a lot of confidence heading into the tournament.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Brian Benefatemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
MP, congratulations on the big win. How does it feel to clinch a spot in the EBA championships?
It feels incredible! Oh, man. This is my first season as a professional, so to make it to the continent's biggest tournament is an honor. These guys, I mean, I've also never been to Turkey, so that's another first for me. And one thing I'm really looking forward to is I hear they've got a beautiful architecture over there, and the Hagia Sophia, if I'm pronouncing that right, is supposed to be fire.
It is. Thank you, MP. Go celebrate.
Thank you,
Enjoy.
thank you.
Congratulations, guys.
Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you gotta take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
I'm feeling very, very confident all of a sudden. Usually when your opponent tries to intimidate you, it's because they know you're better than them. So yeah, I'd say I'm feeling pretty great right now.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul basketball?
Look, I'm not gonna hold you. They're one of the best club teams in Europe. Have been for some time now. We're gonna have to scrap and claw every possession if we're gonna pull this one out. But we've got a great team too, and I know we've got what it takes to win this one.
And Pete.
Thank you.
And Pete.
You're welcome.
And Pete.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait, and we likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Pass to Guvan. Toprak. Offline with the three. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
And here's MP. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in.
Agile move by MP there. He keeps the ball on his string and throws the defender off completely.
Pass to Toprak.
This one for three.
It's hauled in by Paris. And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Shoots and misses. 3 shots all come up empty.
MP outside. Zdirko a screen. MP outside.
Shot clock at 6. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Well, there's no doubt who's in control when Pierre Dumont is on the floor for Paris FC. There's a reason he's the captain.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played.
Back to Gouval.
Launches a three. The shot, no good.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. Ilic with it. Gouval picks him up.
Here's MP. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. No good on the wing three.
It's Paris leading.
To the middle. Zadirko.
Ganesh defending. And out of bounds, Istanbul will take it.
Just didn't make the catch. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And here's Istanbul.
Still without a basket in the game.
And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Here's MP, and he banks in the layup.
Good aggressive play by MP. Taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Outside Gouval.
To the paint. For three.
And Ilic pulls it down. Outside Dumont. MP outside. Kicks it out to Zadirko.
Just 3 to shoot.
That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
High IQ plays from MP, kicking it out, setting up a ready three-point shooter.
Pass to Gouval.
Jacks up a three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And when you try to compare Gouval to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouval gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Outside Gouval.
Takes the three. No good on that shot. And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up 7. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return.
Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter action of the EBA Championship getting underway. And here's Paris.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Here's MP.
He's got 8. And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter of action.
Fortier outside.
6 to shoot.
MP.
That three off the mark. Here's Korkmaz.
Kaya outside.
That one's on target from the wing.
Here's MP. Fortier outside. MP.
Over to the left wing. Monsieur for three. The shot misses.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Kaya playing big in close, playing huge in this EBA final.
MP outside.
Elbow shot.
Toprak grabs the miss. Istanbul trailing.
Pulls up on the wing.
A rebound by Vasseur.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try to shoot his way out of.
I'm sure his teammates would agree with that, Tim. Last thing they want to see him doing is shooting it more.
I think he had some coaches that felt the same way.
For three. Sinks the triple. It's all knotted up.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
You kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Now here's MP.
He's got 8. Shot to end the cold run. And does not get it. And that's his third miss. He's made 4 from the field.
Outside Toprak.
Three-pointer.
Basket is good. The assist from Gouvon.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
MP left side. Ahern outside. Screen by Ilic. MP. It's rebounded by Istanbul. Gouvon with it. Guarded by Zadirko.
From past the arc.
Ahern with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Sure, the defense better not relax just because he missed that one.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside.
Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
That was a defensive lapse. You really can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Well, yeah, it was almost a free run to the rim for him.
You gotta wonder, what were they thinking?
I really don't know what they were thinking, but hey, momentum can swing on plays like that, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Outside Ilic. Dumont. Pass to Ahern. Now here's MP.
5 on the clock.
That one doesn't go either for MP. Istanbul with the lead. Gouvon. Covered by MP.
Wasted no time on that one.
Not much time needed for Gouvon. He is a big-time scorer.
Outside Ilic. Back to MP.
Fires from deep.
And it's Ganesh with the rebound. Now here's Gouvon. Covered by MP. From deep Toprak.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And Gouvon is an elite player for many reasons. Really, especially because He's great at passing the ball, finding shooters on his team.
Can they get it? And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Pass to Ganesh. Kick out to the ball. And that's Istanbul's ball as it goes out of bounds, and they keep possession.
The three ball.
With his size, you have to love the way Emil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Outside Toprak. And out of bounds, Paris will take it.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Here's MP. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on blue ball.
What focus and strength from MP. Even with the contact, he gets it done.
And he'll be shooting his first free throws.
But what this team loves about MP, he's got those humble roots, has worked for everything he's got in his career, giving his all here in Europe.
Left side blue ball. Ganesh sets a screen. They get it back. Elic with the strong defensive effort.
Inside.
Duvall with the steal.
And here they come. Up the court.
Kaya with a bucket.
Got to be impressed with the level of concentration Kaya has. Excellent job working through the physical coverage.
MP.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, that's simply a great move there. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Offline from the high post.
Paris trailing. And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Gouvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Beyond the arc. A rebound by Zadirko.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. Working around, getting easier shots.
And it's MP missing. Now Govan.
8 points for him. Out to the right wing. 18 feet out. And it's in.
That's how you stretch out the defense. Ganesh can cause problems when he's hitting from mid-range.
The crossover.
MP no good. Outside Govan. Pass to Ganesh.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the line to try to make it a 3. So both teams changing it up here.
Timeout called, Paris.
Down low. And Dave Zadirko throws it down.
Big Dave Zadirko bringing the noise.
Here's Govan.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's the teardrop. Count it.
We know Gouvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
It's a luxury to have a near 7-footer who can drain threes. Ganesh getting it done from downtown.
Here's MP. Istanbul basketball with the rebound. From deep Toprak. And Istanbul another three.
He's just so reliable, guys. His offense doesn't come and go. It's always there.
And they're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Paris FC basket with another miss.
To the inside.
Duvall. Oh, Duvall throwing it down.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
MP outside. From outside, off the mark.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
And making it ugly.
And there's the pick.
Ball from outside. Ahern with the rebound. MP inside. He's covered by Gouval. MP, it's good.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Now here's Gouval.
Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Zadirko.
Now Paris FC basket with it. Here's MP. The shot is good off the assist from Zadirko.
You love MP's tenacity. He outplays the defense and gets himself a nice look.
Now here's Gouval.
Defense right on him.
Ganesh sets a screen.
13 feet out.
Right side Toprak. Over Ahern. Toprak can't hit. And it's Paris with the ball.
Trailing here by 8. It's good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, Paris FC basket desperately needed points, and it's Ahern providing them.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. And so they foul intentionally. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, you look at Ali Denis Gouvan's game, it's pretty much complete. It makes him an elite level player in this league, and he's got it all figured out.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Zadirko.
Ganesh defending. Ahern no good. And there's a foul called on MP.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. So he comes up empty, missing both. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
And the final horn sounds, and Istanbul basketball are the champions of Europe. What an amazing journey for them.
It's been so impressive, and you think, Turkey, they love basketball, and they can now say they have the
So Paris will get the first possession.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
And Dumont gets it to go.
Well, that's a quick shot from Dumont, but when you're already set up, why hesitate?
Pass to Toprak. Basket is good. The assist from Gouvon. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Gouvon and a very tough Istanbul team.
Outside for Toprak.
Off the mark there with the three.
Here's Paris. Left side, Illich. MP. Screen by Illich. MP, it's good. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Now here's Illich. Here's MP. Toprak grabs the miss. Pass to Gouvon.
Basket counts.
And that's what Istanbul has to do in this EBA Championship. Attack like Gouvon just did.
Dumont on the wing.
Nailed from three-point land.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
Here's Ganesh.
Good. First shot, first basket.
Just shrugging off the defense on the way up. I like how strong Ganesh plays inside.
Out to Ahern. Back to MP.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Agile move by MP there. He keeps the ball on a string and throws the defender off completely.
Now Gouvon. From deep Toprak.
It's not going to go for him.
MP outside. Screen by Illich.
And he lobs it up towards the rim.
Toprak with it. Picked up by Ahern.
Over to the wing.
Back to Toprak.
No good on the triple.
And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
I like when Kaya plays big inside and looks to dunk it, firing up his Istanbul teammates.
MP outside.
To the paint.
Ganesh with the steal. Now here's Gouvon.
Defense is right there. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
MP outside. Ahern outside. Screen by Illich. MP. He's covered by Gouvon.
The tray. Up again.
A beast on the glass. He was not going to be denied in that play. No, sir.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
Istanbul basketball ahead.
Up by 1. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit.
Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter action of the EBA Championship getting underway. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Pick coming, pick coming, pick coming.
Istanbul leading.
We're now around a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Yeah, definitely saved the layup with that foul. He's going to have to earn him at the line.
He doesn't get the second one.
Now Paris FC basket with it.
Inside.
MP.
Off target at the rim. Pass to Korkmaz.
Here's Toprak.
Pulls it.
And Illich pulls it down.
Here's MP. And he comes up with the deuce.
Season opening and does not hesitate. That shows you MP's confidence and how prepared he is.
To the middle.
Idamish gets the bucket.
Nice accurate pass right into the middle.
Paris trailing. Pass to Illich. MP. The shot is good on the assist by Illich.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Here's Korkmaz. Covered by MP. Toprak can't hit.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep. It's just not working for him.
MP outside.
From outside the arc.
Another three for Paris.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Here's Kaya.
That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Here's Paris. MP outside.
The three. Knocks down the three ball.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing the damage he can do with his J.
The three.
And Illich pulls it down. Paris with the lead. Pass to Portier.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
And here's Toprak. Here's Idamish. Defended by Illich.
No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding the range. He is 1 for 5.
MP up top.
17 points in the game. From deep. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Pass to Idamish. Now here's Toprak. And no good that time either for Istanbul. Here's MP.
Lets the three fly. It's good from long range. And so that brings the first half to a close.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. And it's Paris with the ball. And one of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
You got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something.
Duval.
Brings the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more.
That's on Dumont. Here's MP.
23 points in the game. Three-pointer.
And Paris, another triple.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Back to Duval.
Takes the three.
Another three for Istanbul. And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
You kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Pass to Toprak.
Fires the three.
Harris grabs the miss.
They held a 12-point lead earlier.
MP with it. And Ganesh picks him up defensively.
Here's MP for three.
And Paris, another triple.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Up top, Ganesh.
Plays it in without an inch of room around him.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
To the paint.
Out of bounds, it'll be Paris ball. Here's Paris.
They lead by 11. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
The rebound by Gouval. Pass to Idemish. Toprak.
From the arc.
Harris grabs the miss.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
Well, for MP playing here in Europe, the goal is to get to the NBA. He wants to show GMs around the association what he's capable of.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Gouval might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
The kick out to Leduc. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
There's the triple.
Ahern with the rebound. And it's Paris with the ball.
It's a 13-point game. They set the pick. Here's MP. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
And here's Gouval. And again, it's Istanbul.
Well, what I like about Ali Deniz Guvan is he takes what's available. When the mid-range opens up, he doesn't mind firing away.
Leduc for three. And Paris gets it back. And here's MP from the arc.
Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They lead by 13. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next.
Welcome back. Only one quarter left to crown an EBA champion live from Rome, Italy. Here's Aksoy. Pass to Idemish. And here's Kaya. Here's Idemish.
Drops in the tray.
Unstoppable offense for both teams. I love the pace of this game.
Yeah, the pace is only picking up the deeper we get into this game. This has absolutely been a fun one to watch.
For three, Elich. Rebounded by Kaya. Here's Aksoy. Vasseur defending.
Pass to Korkmaz. Puts up a three.
Another three for Istanbul.
One of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of their offense.
Now here's Portier.
From the high post, and he drops that one in.
It's almost like Bright.
And just about over 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Pass to Ganesh. Vaughn.
To the wing, right side. Buries it from three-point range.
For the fourth quarter, it looked like it was just going to be a formality, but their offense picked up at exactly the right time.
Something gave them a jolt, and now they're just draining everything. We've got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch, and I can't wait to see what happens. What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the inside.
Oh, and Elich with the jam.
Oh, broke down Elich, turning back the clock.
So it's Istanbul now. Pass to Toprak. Yes, and it's Gouval picking up the assist.
Well, that just demonstrates how calm Toprak is in important spots, which is exactly why he's out there.
MP outside.
There's the three.
Another three for Paris.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Gouval. Elich the block.
This is why these guys love the veteran Elich. He gives everything he's got, every possession.
Outside Gouval. Kaya outside.
Misses the three.
Throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. You've got to get a better shot than that.
Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Outside Toprak. They get it back. Kick out to Gouval.
Shoots the three. The shot will not fall. And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach.
Pass to Dumal. MP outside.
Inside. 2 on the clock.
And Dumont gets the trifecta.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
And they grab their own miss. Dumont laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
We know Gouvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Here's Paris. 10-point lead. And here's MP from the arc. Another three for Paris. Dumont drives in. Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EBA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest, fastest turn.
Let's go! Hey, Boggy, we're the EBA champions now, baby.
Yes.
Yes!
This is good.
I think he likes you now.
Hey,
Maybe.
look it. When me and Boggy started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. So technically, there are two of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy. Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since
Nas put out Illmatic. Hey, I actually like that one. Hey, when you get to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay? I got you, Coach.
But hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
Well, playing here has set me up to succeed at the next level. I've proven myself against the best pros in Europe, developed my game, increased my skill level, and learned how to take the physicality. All of that can only help me as I prepare to come back home.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now, you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
It's a tough decision for anyone, really. I mean, I would love to stay in Europe. I can see myself having a long and successful career here, but my friends and family, they're all back in the USA. And my dream is to play in the NBA, so I'm gonna keep pursuing that dream. First round, second round, it really doesn't matter to me at this point. I believe in my work ethic, and I believe in giving a chance. I'll rise to the occasion. So I'll get with my agent, talk about my options, but if the projections stay the way they are, then I'll most certainly be declaring for the draft. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
No, how else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner.
All right.
Let's
Okay.
go.
There's my
There
guy.
they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Film
Good to
me?
see you.
I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not gonna be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Okay.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know
True,
that's not
Mom.
easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
Thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
What? I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future's in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin. I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some
Ooh,
steam.
what are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Mom, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin,
Yeah.
where we at?
We're entering the range where you could hear your name called.
Bet. Okay, everybody
exciting.
remember, I want to hear it on TV first, okay? It's just
Yeah.
how I always pictured it. So, Austin,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
if you get a call from a GM, just keep it to yourself, okay?
Marching orders
All
haven't
right?
changed. Got it.
All right.
If it were me, I would want to know right away. I'm just saying.
Pops, it's a 5-second difference. Chill. Plus,
Hey.
Xander said it's better for the TV show. Ain't that right, Xander?
I think it'd be good either way, but
Great.
I got you.
It's just how I want it, all right? When you get drafted, you can do it your way. Isn't that right, Mom?
Yes, just relax, honey, okay? This is a day of celebration.
Whoa, quiet. Next pick is in.
Hang on one second.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select MP.
Yes! Yes! Congratulations! I did it!
Hey,
I can't
congratulations,
believe this,
man.
man.
You deserve it.
Oh my God, is this
deserve it,
real?
baby.
Is this real, Zen?
How's it feel when Peter finally know where you're going?
Man, it's hard to put into words, so what I can say, man, is this is truly a dream come true.
Yes.
Look, I'm going to a great franchise with a great front office who's building something special, and I'm so happy to be a part of that, and I can't wait to get to work for them. Mom, Dad,
Congratulations.
so proud of you.
Congratulations.
thanks, Pop.
Oh, honey.
We did it.
You did it.
Yeah. We did that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Oh, get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Hey, congrats, bro.
So
Congrats.
proud of you. Thank you.
Wait. What, no, why are you saying like that?
I
Why,
ain't want to
that's weird.
assume.
Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but I figured after you got
No,
drafted.
Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season, and I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal, but I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. Yeah, I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good.
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Okay. Yeah. Man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games, who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not, and that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin, and just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But if that's the case, right, we could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it.
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
If you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. I mean, not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale, but 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh, yeah. I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and it's time to tell you what's going down on my socials for this half of the season. We're gonna focus on protecting home court, which means we're gonna show you what it takes to make this place a fortress.
Why is winning at home important to your team goals, Doc?
Good question. All good teams make it tough to win on their home court. It's crucial in the playoffs, and the playoffs are what it's all about.
Anything the fans should know?
Yeah. We really want them to bring their A game to the arena. Social media is cool, but IRL is where it's at. So we're going to be doing a bunch of promos, including Taco Tuesday and other giveaways for the fans' attendance.
All right. How can the fans get in on this?
It's easy. Follow my socials. links in my videos, hit the link in my bio, and buy tickets to the games. And show up wearing my jersey and ready to cheer. Simple. Okay, how was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right, I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
I gotta ask, you feeling nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
Nah, I mean, a little. Mostly I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. I'm Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, have a seat.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. So look, the feelings are mutual. We're all happy to have you here, and we can't wait to see what you do on the next level.
Hey, that's what I want to hear. I'm ready to get to work.
Good. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you will go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that. I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
Well, assuming you play a clean game, and it's pretty simple, but just be better than the guy ahead of you. And if you really deserve a start, it'll become apparent quickly.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.